The number one hack to getting lean and to staying healthy, even for your heart, for your cardiovascular health, it is not entirely eating clean. It's not entirely optimizing your sleep. It is to live like your ancestors did, like the primal human. What was their day like when they woke up in the morning with the sunrise? They had to go and hunt for their tribe. And do you think the animal they were hunting was waiting right for them, like, yes, come hunt me? Or like sleeping in front of their cave? No, they had to go out and in their tribe, obviously. The men went out hunting and walking and running and sprinting. And when they spot the boar or the mammoth or something, they don't go on a bench machine doing bench press, and rolling it on wheels to the mammoth. They run towards it. They walk, they sprint for hours every single day. Sometimes even missing out on meals or foods just so that they could go and hunt. Now, the way for us to be healthy is to live like a primal human being and mimic their habits. Because evolution does take millions of years, and we have not. The primal part of us is still very active within us. We just have to unleash it and unlock it. Because evolution takes millions of years, and we have not changed as much as compared to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70,000 years, 100,000 years, 200,000 years. We've not changed much. It's just we've gotten a little more boost and comfort in life. So what I would say, the number one thing is to go on daily walks. I started going on frequent walks every week, I think 2 weeks ago. And the peace it gives me, it has benefits. Number one, peace. It gives you mental clarity. You can either listen to a favorite podcast, you can listen to me on my other channel, or you can even listen to this and enjoy, or listen to your songs, or just detox, unplug. Don't listen to any songs. The thing I started doing recently is to feel the nature around me. So when I go on walks, if there's any trees or any leaves I see, I just randomly go and touch the trees while I'm walking and brush my hands against it, or touch the leaves. There's no leaves here. Or touch the leaves, go look at it, touch it like that. In this park where I go for walks, it's like I think a few kilometers away. So I go walking, and in the park there's like lots of trees and shrubs and everything. So when I take rounds of that, I am constantly touching the trees, the plants, the leaves. And it gives me a very beautiful sense of exhilaration. Because imagine this is what our ancestors also did. Nature is so peaceful. It connects you to your roots, to your ancestral roots, to the primal within you. And this alerts your brain that, oh yes, there is something primal within me. I'm enjoying this. I was supposed to be wild and primal and feel nature. If you see a tree branch, this is what I usually do. If I think it'll take my weight, I jump and I grab onto it and I start doing pull-ups on that. I might put a video and show you. It's so amazing. I'm still trying to find out better places, better trees, water bodies, forests and stuff where I can go and do more of my workouts or walks or runs or jogs. Because have you heard about the runner's high? This is kind of similar to that. Let's call this the primal high. And the primal high, the primal HI is like But the primal high, HIGH, is when you live and try to get in touch with your primal self again. Where was I? Fucking carbohydrates gives me brain fog. I'll add the timestamp to where you can skip to if you want to skip this break. Okay, let's make a good point anyway. When you live the closest to your primal nature, your primal self, when you unleash it, when you unlock it, that's when you're so much in line with nature and with the universe, with your own nature. You were meant to be. You were meant to be wild and primal. Getting close to it gives you such peace and clarity. The runner's high, yes, the primal high, I was talking about that. So the primal high is you going on walks, you going on runs and jogs, and you getting a sense of bliss, a sense of exhilaration because you're living like you're supposed to in nature. Humans are not meant, or humans were never supposed to be in houses with such comfort. It's good, I'm not complaining against it, but never meant to sit at a table in an office for hours on end, for 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, 2 decades, 3 decades, 4 decades. We were meant to live out in nature, to have a farm, to have a barn, to have a lovely house by the lakeside, in the mountains, by the beaches. Nature. Even if you don't have much money and if you're living in nature, you're still a lot more content and fulfilled. Now, you may have a lot of cows and sheep and shepherd dogs and animals and lots of crops and farms and fruits and vegetables. That is a lot more fulfilling life to anyone that, and if you relate to that, then I think we're a lot closer and very similar. Because there's a few people I know that, no, I like the city, I like the convenience of, I cannot take dirt, and I need the AC, I need this, I need that, I need my sofa. And they come like that, they say they can't live in nature and they would never want to live in nature. I'm like, what? How? How is that possible? Because it's like they've been away from their true self for so long that now they started to dislike even thinking about living like that. So I urge you, at least once or twice a year, if possible, go a lot more than that, but make a trek. Go into the woods, go trekking, go climbing, go swimming, go to the beach. Do something good for your primal self. That's what will give you more mental clarity and mental peace. Because a lot of people talk about depression in the modern day and not being social, having anxiety. What will help all of this? Being close to who you're truly supposed to be. Isn't it? Cheers, bro. I'm gonna flex again.